on our special turntable here. If I zoom out, you can see what we've got. So as they turn around, what you need to do is to pay special attention to our collection. I'll let that go round while I'm speaking, because you are going to need to tell me which of these characters disappears in a minute, and there's quite a lot of them, so I think this is going to be quite a challenge, and it's going to test you to see how much a fan you are of LEGO Dimensions, see whether you know about Portal, about Back to the Future, about Ghostbusters, about Doctor Who, about Batman, about Midway Arcades, about Wizard of Oz, about Wonder Woman, about the Lego Movie, about the Simpsons, about a kitty at the back, about Ninjago, about all of them. So as these go round, just pay attention to which of these are on our turntable. I think we've got them all. Have we missed some? I'm not sure. I think they're all there. So what we're going to do is get our camera zoomed in, ready for our LEGO Dimensions super fan quiz game. So as they go round, you'll get a chance to see all of them in nice close up. Now, have you been paying attention? I am going to remove one LEGO Dimensions minifigure from our turntable, and I'm going to give you one rotation of the turntable to see if you can tell me who I have removed. Now, I have to be careful to do this so it's not on camera, but I think in a second we can remove one. Right, here we go. That's it, so I've taken one off, and as the table spins round, see if you can tell which of the LEGO minifigures for LEGO Dimensions has been removed. I'm going to speed it up so that you can see which ones are there. Here it comes round. It's this space here. This is where I've removed it from. Do you remember who was there? As it goes round to the back, you'll be able to see it in focus. Now, do you know who was here, standing in front of Benny? Do you remember? Can you tell me which figure it was? As it comes round, shall I give you a clue? I'll hover him in front of the camera, see if you can see. Just hover him in here. He's coming in. That's his face. You see that? Oh. Is that enough of a clue? How about here, the back of his head? Who's that? Do you know? How about the front of his head? Of course, it is, it's going to focus, it's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Do you watch Scooby-Doo? Well, we'll put him back on the turntable, and I'm going to take another one off. So pay attention to all these minifigures. Get them in focus for you, so you can see them. Right. Who shall I remove next? I wonder who I could remove. I am going to take this minifigure. This one here. Right, I've chosen. So as it spins round, see if you can notice which one of the LEGO Dimensions minifigures is missing. It's obviously not Shaggy. It's not Benny, you can see him. It's not the Doctor. He's hiding at the back. It's not Marty McFly. But who was standing next to Marty in this space here? Who was standing there? Do you remember? Because they're missing now. Do you want a clue like last time? See if you can spot who this is. How about the base? Let's bring the bottom of the base down. Is that enough of a clue? Oh. And the back of the head. That's quite a good clue, I think. Here from the front. Here we go. Who's that? That's right. It's Superman. Do you watch the Superman films? Have you got Superman in LEGO Dimensions? DC Comics open world level. We really enjoyed that. Should we do another one? So who shall I take this time? Now, who shall I take? I know who I'm going to take. I'm going to get this in focus so you can see who's there. See who's coming round. Right, here we go. Which one to be out of the camera? Over here, this one is going to go. As it comes round. If you pay attention to what the order is, maybe you can find out for yourself which of these minifigures is missing. Are you enjoying LEGO Dimensions? I'd love to know how many you've got for yourself, but one of them has been taken away. It's just coming round to the front of the camera now. It's in this space here. It's coming around here. This here is where I've taken it from. Boop, 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 boop. But do you know who it was? I'll wait for this to turn round so you can see it all in focus, because you get a really good chance then to spot who have I removed from our spinning turntable of LEGO Dimensions. I wonder how many of these you've got as it comes round. It's not Unikitty, she's there. It's not Wonder Woman. It's not Aquaman. He's just coming round in a second. It's not Benny. He's there. It's not Bart. Who was in front of Bart? Who was stood here in front of Bart on the turntable? Let me give you a clue. There's the bottom of his base. See his trousers? Whoop. Here's the back of his head. This might be a bit of a giveaway, I think, this one. It's got such a iconic head. You might get it. Can you get that? Whoa! Okay, here we go. Front of the face is going to give it away. And of course, it's Homer. Do you watch The Simpsons? Is Homer one of your favourite LEGO minifigures? Do you play with Homer in LEGO Dimensions? That Simpsons level and open world we really enjoy. So we'll put Homer back on the turntable, and I think we'll do one last LEGO Dimensions minifigure, missing minifigure quiz. And I know who I'm going to take off. Now this is a clue here. This is one of my favourite minifigures from when I was really young, when I was just playing with LEGO myself. Before I had kids, before I'd even thought I was going to have a family, I had lots of LEGO, a particular sort of LEGO, and it reappeared in the LEGO movie. So there's a big clue there. Do you know the LEGO movie? Have you seen it? There's lots of characters appear in the LEGO movie. Some of them are on the turntable. Emmett, of course, is coming round. There's the Ghostbuster. They're not in that movie, I don't think. Maybe they are. The missing minifigure was stood behind Shaggy on our table. So if you can see Shaggy come round from Scooby-Doo, we had him earlier. Who was missing from here? Who was there before? Do you remember? So I'm going to give you a clue. Show you this bottom of his base. Some colour there. Whoa! And then I'm going to show you the back of his head. Not so much his head because he's got a helmet on. Is that a clue? Whoa! I think you might have just seen him. And finally, here is who we're hiding. It's Benny. I love the way his helmet has got a little break in it. That's because the original Benny minifigures that I had for the LEGO movie and for LEGO Dimensions has got a little break in it too. And so there you go, that's Benny. I'm going to put him back on the turntable to join our LEGO Dimensions minifigure quiz game champion. Now, to finish off with, I'm going to do something even trickier. I've got two minifigures here. I'll show you the bases. I'm not going to show you who they are. 1, 2. And these are not LEGO Dimensions characters, they're just normal minifigures, but they're going to get in and they're going to hide in amongst the LEGO Dimensions figures, and it's up to you to see if you can spot them. As they go round, you might get a chance to see them. I've put one in already, and soon I'm going to put a second one in to see if you can spot the interlopers that aren't really LEGO Dimensions figures. They're just normal minifigures. And they've popped in pretending they're LEGO Dimensions figures. So, have you spotted any? I think you might have just caught the top of the head of one of our interlopers. They're hiding in amongst the figures. Have a look at them going past there on the far side. That's your best chance to spot them. We've got Lloyd and Bane. We've got Legolas and Gimli from Lord of the Rings. We've got Shaggy. We've got Benny behind. But can you spot any of these minifigures which shouldn't be there? It's just coming into view now. Can you see one? It's not there. I wouldn't be surprised if they added minifigures like this. Just gone. Did you spot them before they went? I'm going to bring this out. So here we are. This is their base. Our interloper. Yellow trousers. Back of her head. And then you'll see her grinning away because she got in amongst the LEGO minifigures even though she's not a LEGO Dimensions character. See who she is. Coming into focus. Will the camera focus? That's in my head. There. She's the Olympian minifigure from the Olympics when they were in London. She shouldn't be in LEGO Dimensions as she's just hiding on a plain old vehicle tag. Looks like you've enjoyed that. Now, have you spotted the other one? By now actually, see the top of her head. So let that go round. I'll get these ones in focus over here. Over to the distance, you'll be able to see them coming through. Out of the way, Gandalf patch. You want to see these characters. Here they come. Got the Doctor, Marty McFly, we've got Superman. We've got Ninjago characters, we've got Shell from Portal. Do you play Portal? It's a great game. I love playing that with my kids. We've got the Doctor. Great Scott, he says, doesn't he? We've got Cybermen from Doctor Who. We've got other characters now. There's another character at the back just sneaking around. She was really sneaky. She was hiding. Did you see who it was? I'll put in her base. You can see her base in some of her feet. I'll put the back of her head. Okay, here she comes. It's Black Widow. Comic book character. A gun. Then she's just on a vehicle tag. She shouldn't be there at all. She's a Marvel character, isn't she? I wonder if we'll see Marvel coming to LEGO Dimensions. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll have to wait and see. And which minifigures do you think they should add to LEGO